Kinston is now the home of the Wood Ducks, but it's also home to an important piece of Civil War history.
People from around the world come to see one of the few remaining Confederate gunboats from the era. We get a close look at this massive piece of Kinston history in this week's People and Places with Pierce.
We house the only remaining commissioned Confederate ironclad above water.
Sitting at 158 feet long and 34 feet wide, what remains of the CSS Neuse in Kinston is remarkable. Even more impressive, the ship's impact on Civil War history in the East.
The construction on the Neuse started in November of 1862, and it was an effort by the Confederate government to try and get something that can combat the federal forces that were down in New Bern.
This is all longleaf pine.
Okay.
Locally grown, locally harvested. The local Federal Navy had really nothing that could stop this ship. So it was very much a deterrent to keep Union troops away from Kinston.
But the Confederates' best plans for the ship would end up hitting a snag.
On her maiden voyage, she goes about a half-mile downriver and hits a sandbar. She stays on that sandbar for about a month, and in middle May of 1864, the river rises enough that they can bring her back to her dock. By March of 1865, everything's falling apart for the Confederacy.
She fought at the Battle of Wise Fork in March of 1865. She shelled Federal positions, and then she received orders to scuttle the ship to prevent it from being captured by Federal troops. So that's what her crew does. They burn the ship, they blow a hole in the front of it.
But as with any good story, that wasn't the end of the road for the Neuse.
The remnants of this ironclad sat at the bottom of the Neuse River for nearly 100 years. That is until a group of 3 businessmen got together with a plan to resurrect this piece of Kinston history.
Unfortunately, these guys weren't professionals.
They destroyed about half the ship while they were raising it, though, because it was more of a salvage operation than an archaeological recovery.
So it actually took them from 1961 to the summer of '63 to actually pull the ship up out of the water.
This is one of my favorite views of the ship. You can go just right down the keel.
A ship that has found a permanent home at the CSS Neuse Interpretive Center on Queen Street.
I think it's cool. Oh, I can't believe that's the real thing. That was years ago, and it's right here.
It takes just a bit of that story that has fascinated people for over 150 some years, is of the American Civil War, and just shows how Kinston played such a part.
It's a story that lives on thanks to the vision of 3 pioneering businessmen. In Kinston, Lenoir County, Pierce Legion, not on your side.
The center is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m.
Pierce always looking for interesting and unique people and places to visit across the East. If you have an idea, send him an email or connect with him on social media.